All right, we got free MLB picks for Friday, August 23rd. Tony T here with our MLB picks show here for Friday. We'll have all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It really helps our channel out a lot. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. And of course, to be able to check out the top performers up here, like Brandon Check for the year. Joseph Schultz has been on tear here the last 30 days. Mindy Hahn, CJ, Jerry up there, guys. Get signed up. Long-term passes are your best value there because your cost per pick is greatly reduced when you buy the long-term passes. But the one-day passes are profit guaranteed, meaning they must turn a profit, or the amount you purchase will be credited back to your account for side credits. That's profit guarantee. Here's our promo code TonyT at checkout to save you 15% off. The link is in the description to get to the site. And of course, the next level for those big bankroll bettors, you bet $500 or more per game. Executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays, to ensure that you help you get the best numbers. We also rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get this one started. Reds and Pirates, MLB pick for action on Friday. Andrew Abbott will start for Cincinnati. Abbott has 25 starts. ERA 3.72, whip of 1.30. The lefty strikes out 19.5%, 9% walks. The ground balls are 34%, 1.63 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 5.03 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Bailey Falter will start for Pittsburgh. Falter in 21 starts, ERA 4.02, whip of 1.25. The lefty fans 17%, 7% walks. His ground balls are 34%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Abbott in past 5 starts allowed 17 earned runs with 7 homers in 25 innings of work. Falter's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of 4 appearances. The Pirates bullpen in their past 10 games has an ERA of 1.71. The Reds in their past 10 games are hitting .233, play Pittsburgh minus 115. Astros and Orioles, MLB pick for action on Friday. Hunter Brown to start for Houston. Brown appeared in 25 games, ERA 3.82, whip of 1.34. The righty fans 25.5%, 9% walks. His ground balls 48%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Cade Povich will start for Baltimore. Povich in 9 starts, ERA 5.77, whip 1.58. The left-hander strikes out 15.5%, 11.5% walks. His ground balls are 36%, 1.44 home runs per 9 innings. Brown has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 6 of his past 7 starts. Povich in his past 4 starts allowed 19 runs with 13 walks and 17 innings of work. Baltimore bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 5.85, with the Astros at 1.83 bullpen ERA. Over this period, Orioles hitting .236. As this series opened, the Astros, well, now the Astros won the opener, so they've now won 9 straight on the road. Play Houston minus 114. Rockies and Yankees, and an MLB pick for Friday. Kyle Freeland, your starter for Colorado. Freeland has 14 starts, ERA 5.97, whip of 1.53. The lefty strikes out 18.5%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 40%, 1.37 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.41 does imply a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Carlos Rodon will start for New York. Rodon in 25 starts, ERA 4.34, whip of 1.25. The lefty at K-mark here, 26%, 8% walks, ground balls 31%, 1.60 home runs per 9 innings. Freeland in his past 7 road starts has an ERA of 8.23, whip of 1.86. Rodon in his past 3 starts allowed 7 earned runs in 14 1/3 innings, walking 8 batters. The Yankees bullpen in their past 10 games, ERA of 6.64, with the Rockies at 5.23. Play Colorado, New York over 8.5. Angels and Blue Jays, MLB pick for action on Friday. Jack Kokonowitz will start for LA. Kokonowitz has 4 starts this season, dealing ERA 6.53, whip of 1.65. The right-hander fans 8% walks. The ground balls come in at 57%, 1.74 home runs per 9 innings. Chris Bassett starts for Toronto. Bassett in 25 starts, ERA 4.34, whip of 1.44. The veteran strikes out 22%, 9% with the walks. The ground balls are 40%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Bassett in his past 6 starts has an ERA of 6, whip of 1.57. Kokonowitz has shown improvement in his past 2 starts, allowing 2 earned runs in each of them. The LA bullpen in their past 10 games in pretty good form. ERA of 2.70. Play LA plus 165. Diamondbacks and Red Sox MLB pick for action on Friday. Ryan Nelson starts for Arizona. Nelson in 23 appearances, an ERA 4.35, whip of 1.29. The righty fans 19%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 41%, 0.87 home runs per 9 innings. Brian Bayo starts for Boston. Bayo has 23 starts, ERA 4.80, whip of 1.41. The righty fans 22%. 8.5% walks. The ground balls 51%, 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. Nelson's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of his past 4 starts. Bayo in his past 7 home starts posts an ERA of 6.25, whip of 1.64. Really getting hurt with the home run ball and control. The Red Sox bullpen an ERA over 5 over their past 10 games. D-backs in this period here of 10 games putting up 6.5 runs a game. Play Arizona plus 123. Rangers and Guardians MLB pick for action on Friday. Nathan Eovaldi starts for Texas. Eovaldi in 22 starts, ERA 3.76, whip of 1.09. The veteran strikes out 24%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls 50%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Tanner Bybee, your starter for Cleveland. Bybee 24 starts, ERA 3.33, whip of 1.08. The righty fans 27%, 6% walks. The ground balls are 36%, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Eovaldi in his past 6 starts allowed 23 runs with 8 homers and 33 innings of work. Bybee has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 4 of his past 5. The Rangers have lost 9 of 11 on the road. In their past 10 games, the Guardians bullpen has an ERA of 2.11. The team marked behind Bybee 18-6 with a plus 8.7 unit return. Play Cleveland minus 137. Cubs and Marlins MLB pick for action Friday. Kyle Hendricks, the starter for Chicago. Hendricks appeared in 22 games, post an ERA of 6.35, whip of 1.42. The veterans fan 16%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls come in 45%, 1.78 home runs per 9 innings. Max Meyer will start for Miami. Meyer has 8 starts, ERA 5.58, whip of 1.36. The right-hander strikes out 19%. 7% walks, ground balls 49%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. Hendricks has allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 6 of his past 7 starts. Meyer in his past 5 starts allowed 21 runs with 7 homers and 9 walks in 23 1/3 innings. Miami's lost 6 of 7 games. Their bullpen in their past 10 games has an ERA of 5.31. They are 24-42 at home with a minus 14 unit loss. Play Chicago minus 120. Nationals and Braves MLB pick. This is action for Friday. Mackenzie Gore, the starter for Washington. Gore has 25 starts, ERA 4.66, whip of 1.58. The lefty strikes out 24%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls are 37%, 0.79 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 3.61 does suggest a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Chris Sale, the starter for Atlanta. Sale in 23 starts, ERA 2.62, whip of 1. The lefty on the late 33.5 K rate, 6% walks. The ground balls 46%, 0.51 home runs per 9 innings. Gore in his past 8 starts allowed 36 runs with 25 walks and 35 innings of work. Sale has allowed 2 earned runs in 12 straight starts. The Braves have won 7 of 10. Washington bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 2.04. In this period, they are batting .241. The Braves .239. Play Washington Atlanta under 8. Tigers and White Sox MLB pick for action on Friday. Keter Montero will start for Detroit. Montero appeared in 11 games, ERA 5.28, whip of 1.31. The righty fans 20%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 41%, 1.81 home runs per 9 innings. Chris Flexen starts for Chicago. Flexen appeared in 26 games, ERA 5.46. The whip coming in here at 1.52. The veteran strikes out 16%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls are 36%, 1.4 home runs per 9 innings. Montero past 4 starts, an ERA of 3.52, whip of 1.09. Flex in his past 6 starts allowed 24 runs and 25 innings of work. Chicago's lost 30 of 33. The Tigers bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 1.80. In this period, White Sox hitting .236, play Detroit run line -1.5 runs here at even money. Phillies and Royals MLB pick for action on Friday. Taijuan Walker, your starter for Philadelphia. Walker has 12 starts, ERA 5.69, whip 1.51. Veteran fans 19%, 10% walks. Ground balls come in 36%, 2.19 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Wacha starts for KC. Wacha in 22 starts, ERA 3.33. The whip 1.20. The righty strikes out 21%, 7% walks. The ground balls 41%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Walker, in his return from injury, allowed 6 earned runs with 6 walks in 8 2/3 innings. Walker's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 straight starts. KC's won 6 of 7. The Phillies have lost 6 of 7 here themselves. Philly bullpen in their past 10 and 6 of 7 on the road. The Phillies bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 5.67. KC in this span is hitting .298, putting up 6 runs a game. They are 40 and 26 at home, a +5 unit return play. KC -132. Cardinals and Twins MLB pick for Friday. Andre Pallante will start for St. Louis. Pallante appeared in 22 games, ERA 4, whip of 1.32. Righty strikes out 18%, 9% walks. The ground balls are 62%, 0.68 home runs per 9 innings. David Festa starts for Minnesota. Festa appeared in 7 games, ERA 4.96, whip of 1.32. The righty fans 28%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls come in at 31%, 1.93 home runs per 9 innings. Pallante in his past 2 starts allowed 3 earned runs with 9 strikeouts in 13 innings. Festa's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 straight starts. St. Louis has gone under in 5 of 7. Cardinals in their past 10 games hitting .245, play St. Louis and Minnesota under 8.5. Brewers Athletics MLB pick for action on Friday. Aaron Civale, your starter for Milwaukee. Civale, 24 starts, ERA 4.78, whip of 1.37. The righty fans 22%, 7.5% walks. His ground ball is 35%, 1.66 home runs per 9 innings. J.P. Sears, your starter for Oakland. Sears in 25 starts, ERA 4.15, whip of 1.18. The lefty strikes out 19%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 38%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Civale's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of 4 starts. Sears has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 3 of his past 4 starts. Oakland's gone under in 12 of 16 with the Brewers in 4 of 5. National League team going into Oakland. It's a pitcher's park for the first time in 2 years. It's really a tough adjustment for the hitters. Play Milwaukee and Oakland under 7.5. Mets and Padres MLB pick for action on Friday. Paul Blackburn starts for New York. Blackburn in 13 starts, ERA 4.19, whip of 1.19. The righties fans 19%, 7% with the walks. The ground balls are 45%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Joe Musgrove starts for San Diego. Musgrove in 12 starts, ERA 4.97, whip of 1.40. Veteran strikes out 20%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls come in at 42%, 1.55 home runs per 9 innings. Blackburn his past 5 road starts has an ERA of 6.68, whip of 1.42. Musgrove's allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 4 straight starts. In their past 10 games, the Padres have a bullpen ERA 2.27 to the Mets 4.81. New York had dropped 6 of 9 on the road when this series opened, with the Padres winning 8 of 10 as the series began. San Diego hits .278 at home, play San Diego -133. Giants and Mariners MLB pick for action on Friday. Hayden Birdsong start for San Francisco. Birdsong has 9 starts, ERA 5.01, whip of 1.38. The righty strikes out 27%, 12.5% walks. The ground balls are 43%, 1.74 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Castillo starts for Seattle. Castillo in 26 starts, ERA 3.51, whip of 1.17. Veteran fans 24%, 7% walks. Ground balls 40%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Birdsong's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 6 of his past 8 starts. Castillo past 3 starts at home in ERA 2.27, whip of 1.01. Mariners bullpen at home 3.09 ERA in their past 10 games. Mariners hitting 199. The Giants 228. Seattle 39-21. The under at home. Play San Francisco and Seattle under 7.5. Rays and Dodgers MLB pick for action on Friday. Tyler Alexander to start for Tampa Bay. Alexander appeared in 16 games, ERA 5.17, whip of 1.28. The righty strikes out 21%, 5.5% walks. The ground balls are 32%, 1.88. Home runs for 9 innings. Bobby Miller, your starter for LA. Miller has 8 starts, ERA 8, whip of 1.84. Righty fans 18%, 12% walks. Ground balls 47%, 2.41. Home runs for 9 innings. Miller, he's pitched a lot on the road. Miller in his 2 home starts allowed 2 earned runs with 15 strikeouts in 11 innings of work. Alexander in his past 5 outings an ERA of 2.25, whip of 1.10 in 20 innings of work. In their past 10 games, Rays have a bullpen ERA of 1.82. The Dodgers 2.78. But in this time period, the Rays hitting just 188. Play Tampa and LA under 9. All right, that was our MLB Picks show here for Friday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB Picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Guys, give us a like and thumbs up on this video. It really helps our channel out a lot. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. And I'll let you know about that promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll save you that 15% off. And again, that next level service for the big bankroll bettors up there, executive service. Call or text 323-607-0203. Also have NFL preseason picks, those 3 games for you up on our channel as well. MLB picks here from Bo Dunn as well as Ron Crawford. Ramon with WNBA. All videos up on our channel on demand. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.